Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Collectibles with Chris. And today on the channel, we have episode is it 18 of Unboxing the Fed. And before we get to all that, I would like to apologize. There was no figuratively speaking episode this weekend. I said I just got a little busy, and then next thing I know, it was Sunday night, and I was like, "Oh crap!" Like I still don't even have Monday's video prepared and all this and that. And it just ended up not happening. So I know a lot of people look forward to that just for like the sneak peeks and stuff. So I will give you a sneak peek today of Thursday's episode. So because it very directly correlates to it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Other than that, there wasn't really a whole lot planned for the figuratively speaking episode. Just talking more about the figures that I like and all that. And I think for this weekend's episode, I'll probably just make it a little bit longer and just kind of put those figures into this weekend's video, because this weekend I'm going to mainly focus on my women's division. I have not really talked much about my women's division other than we had a Bianca Belair unboxing, and then we also did the Nia Jax unboxing on the first ever figuratively speaking. Oh, and speaking of that figure, oh, I did not know when I was filming the video that I guess this is the Chase Nia Jax. I guess the regular one is the white one. I've only ever seen two, and I think the first one I saw was the white one, but I had only ever seen this figure twice out in the wild, and the second time I saw it, I was like, I'm grabbing it. So, and I didn't really pay much attention. I just know I wanted Nia Jax just to help fill out the bloodline and kind of keep that going. So, but yeah, then I think I was watching a video from My Damn Toys, and he mentioned that this was the Nia Jax Chase, and I was like, oh, that's the one I have. So I did not know that. So, little fun fact that was also going to be included in this last weekend's video, was talking about that. But as I said, this weekend I'm going to kind of feature the women's division. I have, including Nia, looks like I have eight figures to show off, and I will give you a sneak peek of another women's figure, because next Monday actually, we have. I think it's a pretty cool one. So you'll have to stick around to this weekend and check out the video. I promise I'll make him. No, I'll make one. I promise. All right. But anyways, y'all ain't here to listen to me blab, so I'm gonna get right to it. And as you saw by the thumbnail, man, we are very happy about this. We have the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso. So, as always, got to pull it a little closer. We have the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso. So this will be today's video, and as I said, Thursday's video directly correlates to it, and I mean that in Thursday will be the Ultimate Jimmy Uso. Yes, I somehow was lucky enough that my Walmart had both. I went up there just to kind of look and see, like, oh, well, I think I went up there to get a. Sorry, I'm looking in the stack. What did I go up there to get? I can't remember, because I know I bought these two, and then I bought the Triple H. The Triple H. I think that's when I bought that Triple H. The one that was on last week's, figuratively speaking. Yeah, so I bought these at the same time, but yeah, I saw both of them, and I was like, I already have Jay and Jimmy, but I do not have Ultimate Editions. I have an Elite Jimmy Uso, and I just have a basic Jey is all I have. So I was really excited to get this one just because, as I've said multiple times before, I like the basic line. It's great for what it is. They have good colorways sometimes. Like the gear's cool, but like I mean, it's a basic because it's basic. There's single joints. You don't get any accessories, or well, every once in a while you will get a title belt, which I do buy them for that because you know me, I'm a belt hound. So if they come with a belt, I might buy a basic, but other than that, I kind of stick clear of basics just because I like to play with them. I like to do my pick fed stuff, even though I don't. I'm still getting around to actually posting it and trying to figure out what I want to do with it all. It's kind of hard to really formulate what I want to do with everything on the pick fed and how I'm going to work it out and make it. I don't know. I don't want to put out content for content's sake, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to make it at least semi viewable. Like I said, I know my videos are probably like rough enough to watch anyway, just because it's me. But like I said, I try to put some type of effort. Like I said, I know I don't do editing or anything like that, really, but like I said, I try to put some enthusiasm and really care about it and like do the best that I can do with what I have. Like I don't have a big old fancy computer. I do everything off of an iPhone and a little tiny microphone right there. So that's my secret, everybody. That's the big secret to the factory, you know. And if you're really curious, there's the and then there's my background light. Yeah, that's all I have for background lighting. That, and then you know, good old ceiling fan. So, ooh, yeah, I broke kayfabe. The secrets are unlocked. You know everything about the channel now. So, like I said, I do what I can, and it's fun. Like I said, I do it more for the enjoyment, and I like talking about figures and all that. But this is a rant for another time. You're not here to listen to me rant. If you want to do that, like I said, that's what the weekend videos are for. That's just me talking at the camera. So let's get to the video. Alrighty. As I said before, today we have Jey Uso. 4 letters, 1 word. YEET. Oh man, it's still even after watching this for a while, it still gets me hyped up. His entrance, I love Jey Uso. So standard Ultimate packaging. It's not the red band because it's not exclusive or anything like that. But let's see what we got. We of course have Mr. Uso himself with the signature YEET glasses. He has a is that obviously the yelling head sculpt. Is that like kind of like a gritted teeth? The other one, yeah, kind of like an angry head. Yeah, because that's the stoic. I think that's no. I'll probably go with the yelling on this. We'll find out later. But anyways, I say YEET glasses, YEET vest. We got the YEET hands. We got the one hands, the tribal chief hands. Of course, closed fist hands, and it looks like he has the mic holding and weapon holding hands already. And he is in the black and blue gear with the white shoes. So, like I said, I like this gear. I think the one I have, and he's already over there. But the one I have, it's pretty much the same gear, but it's just a basic version. I know they're coming out. I think Defining Moments, Ringside Collectibles, Defining Moments has, I believe that's a white gear. I think it's his Rumble gear, and that's coming out soon or early next year. But I know they have that one coming out, so I might snag that one as well and do a video on it. But because I do usually, if I buy multiple of a figure, it's usually for the different gear. That's why I have 4 Rey Mysterios. Do I need 4 Rey Mysterios? No. But do I want 4 different gears and 4 different colorways for the pick fed? Yes. So, like I said, and sometimes I try not to just collect for collecting's sake. I try to get what I want, and I think that's the best way to do it. Don't buy stuff just to buy stuff. Don't buy stuff just to make a video, because you end up not really putting much into the video. It seems like for me, but so that's why I try to stick to the people I like and all that. So I said, hopefully they keep putting out people I like, and this channel don't run dry of content. But similar packaging, or just your normal, ultimate packaging. You got Mr. Uso over here. Okay. Yeah, y'all know what these look like. Let's get to the back. We of course have the figure there in all its glory. And there is Mr. Uso. I'll go ahead and kind of try to get. There we go. Y'all can pause that if you want and read the bio. I would not blame you. And there we go. That should be long enough for you to hit that pause button. But alrighty, well we've you okay, Clyde? The dog was making noises. He was having a dream. But alrighty. Well, you know what's next. We're gonna take him over there, get him out of the package, and I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be fun to get out. Alrighty. Well, you know the drill by now. Anytime I'm heading over there, I'd appreciate it if you pop down there, hit that like button if you like what you've seen so far, and if you really like what you've seen, maybe subscribe. That would be pretty cool. It helped me out. So, because, help me out, because maybe I can get some more figures, and more figures is more content, and I would do this every day if I could, but I don't have the money for that. So, alrighty. Well, I'll see you over there. Alrighty, everybody. Let's do this. As I mentioned before, I guess I'll show it off real quick. This is my basic Jey. He didn't come with the delay. I forgot who this came. I think this came with my Jimmy Elite. But anyways, he's got pretty much the same. If you look, it's pretty much same pants. But this one does have the sleeve and the YEET shirt, which is mainly why I bought it. So, but pretty cool figure. Anyways, let us get to the good stuff. We're going to get Jey out of the box here. Alright, sorry, drop the cap there. Let's go ahead and get him out of his cage. Oh, that kind of popped out weird. Alright. Alrighty, let's get these accessories out. Of course, he does have the YEET glasses. That's so cool to have now. Oh. These head sculpts out. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's got the little colored braid on the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the yelling head sculpt. So, yeah, most def. Got the chain. Get these hands out. You got the one hands. Oh, there. YEET hands. Oh, that went flying. Good old fist hands. He's got the little YEET vest, kind of made out of that pleather material, real similar to the jacket that was on Triple H. You remember, or if you remember that from the Figuratively Speaking, that like leather jacket he had, that's like the same material. They don't make it easy, but I guess that's the fun. Right. I throw away my trash. I think. Always throw away your trash, kids. Alrighty, let's do this. How we doing, Jay? No, he's got the black arm sleeve. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's the YEET sleeve. Let's check out that arm movement. Oh, pretty nice actually. I like that. You just never know with the arms. Check out this arm. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's got the butterfly shoulders. Standard Ultimate butterfly shoulders. These are real. Well, they're smooth, but like they're kind of tight, but not in a bad way. Like it's got like a good, like a perfect amount of resistance actually. So it's like, you know, if you move them, they're gonna stay there, but it's not hard to move them, if that makes sense. So you got your normal torso rotation, hip rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that head off. Oh yeah. Yeet. Yeah, let me pop those YEET hands on, because that's what I'm gonna do for my first picture. It'll be the YEET hands with the glasses and all that. Yeah, you got to do it that way. Why am I being dumb there? I almost forgot what hand to put on which. I'm trying to sitting here trying to figure out my left and my right hands. But yeah, yeet. That looks cool. Let's go. All right, let's check out the bottom half. You see, it's got your standard. Oh, that's nice. And so there's the graphic. These are pinless legs, which I don't know. I haven't dealt with Ultimates a ton, not nearly as much as Elite, so I don't know exactly if pinned is standard on, because I know like a lot of the Elites are going to the pinned legs, but these ones don't. Oh, sorry, hit the camera there, but they don't. Yeah, they don't move bad at all. Yeah, I mean they're a little stiff, but not bad. So, and of course you got the little toe articulation on the Ultimates, rocker ankles. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking figure. Alrighty, well, if you want to see him dressed up in all his glory and all that, just wait for like 10 seconds. Sorry, I didn't know how to transition that, my bad. But yeah, I'll get him all dressed up and put him in the ring and get those pictures taken. So, alrighty, I will see y'all on Thursday. Thanks for watching, and yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, I'm out of sync. Yeet, yeet. But yeah, 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Peace out, everybody.